What's up, YouTube? So I got something out the journal I want to read to you. Go like this. Change for love. Would you change for love? I write my positive, powerful thoughts in here. So I wrote this on March 18th, so I'm finna read to you. Would you change for love? 70 to 80% of everyone in relationships and marriages are with people who are not their first choice. People get in relationships, be happy for a couple of months, then try to change them. If you are happy with someone, why would you change them? You are changing qualities you don't like. She's to this, he's to that. You no longer accept them for who they are. The question is, did you like them in the first place? Or were they the perfect distraction? One day, they might meet someone who loves them the way they are. They're going to love the way they smack out loud. They're going to love that cologne or perfume you hate so much. They're going to love the voice that annoys you so much. They're going to love the phone call that you keep ignoring. Then you're going to be in trouble. The grass is always greener, huh? You will never like no one 100%. No one will ever be your first choice because of the simple fact that you yourself is not your first choice. If you love yourself first, then you will be able to choose carefully and not find things you didn't like that has always been there. If you don't find love within yourself, you will never be able to embrace greatness and walk in positivity. So, people get in these relationships, 9 times out of 10, they're just being distracted. Maybe an ex is, you giving over an ex, you getting over some type of pain, you getting over some type of heartache. Instead of taking the time to deal with it, you using the perfect distraction. And then it seeps through. Just imagine I'm yelling right now, but you hearing a loud siren yelling in the background, noisy. It's way louder than I am. I'm yelling at you, but that siren is much more annoying. So you can tune my yelling out because of that's louder. But once that turns down, and if I'm still yelling, then that's gonna annoy you. That's how relationship pretty much works. We in the club and we're dancing and it's loud and hey, how you doing? Such and such, such, such. I'm yelling at you and it's not annoying you because the music's too loud. But what happens if that music turns down and I'm still yelling like this? Then you see that's how relationship works. It's just you trying to concentrate on something to avoid the bigger noise in the background. But you are going to get into a relationship with a person like this and you don't love them 100%. But you will never be able to choose right because you're not your first choice. You need to be your first choice in order for you to choose right in relationships. You should not change for love. You shouldn't change nobody else. Because, like I say, what happens when that person, if you were so in love with them in the beginning and now you want to change how somebody dress, you want to change them how they talk, you want to change everything about them. Now it's good to get in a relationship and change for the better just because this person bring out the best in you, not forcing you to change. But somebody trying to force you to change, do they really love you? So the question is, change for love. If it's real love, you won't have to change, and in that way you can embrace greatness and walk in positivity.